Hey everybody, it's Craig with Smartphone Envy, and today I've got another one of HTC's latest, the HTC Desire. God, what a great smartphone. 3.7-inch AMOLED touch display, HTC's gorgeous Sense UI overlay, 1 GHz Snapdragon processor. This is just truly an amazing smartphone and definitely one of my favorite out there on the market today. Also, don't forget, April 26th coming up pretty quick. Make sure you stop by smartphoneenvy.com, register for the iPhone 3GS giveaway. And while you're there, check out all the latest in news, reviews, and videos of your favorite smartphone that's out there today. All right, enough said. Let's take a closer look at HTC's Desire. Okay, folks, here we go. Here's the HTC Desire. It's a quad-band GSM phone, dual-band 3G, runs on the 900 and 2100 bands. Phone weighs 135 grams, so it's just a little bit heavier than the Google Nexus 1, same weight as the iPhone. Build quality is outstanding, primarily metal. A little bit of high-grade plastic. The back has the real nice rubberized texture coating, so the phone feels really good in your hand. Taking a quick look around the phone, on the bottom is the micro USB port for charging, syncing, and transferring data. Left-hand side, you have the volume rocker up and down. On top is a 3.5mm headphone jack, along with the lock and power key. On the back of the phone is the 5-megapixel camera with autofocus, LED flash, smile detection, and geotagging. It also shoots WVGA video at 800 by 480 pixels at 15 frames per second. The display on the phone is a 3.7-inch AMOLED touch display showing 16 million colors, 480 by 800 pixels, offers multi-touch, an accelerometer, and a proximity sensor. The keys at the bottom of the screen are a search key, back key, optical trackball, menu key, and home key. The phone also has a 1400 milliamp battery. Phone has 576 megabytes of RAM, 512 megabytes of ROM, memory expansion through micro SD cards up to 32 gigabytes. Phone has Wi-Fi B and G, Bluetooth version 2.1 supporting A2DP, has a Qualcomm 1 GHz Snapdragon processor, and runs on Android's OS 2.1 Eclair with HTC Sense overlay. Okay, let's take a little closer look at the user interface on the HTC Desire. And again, this is HTC's latest rendition of their Sense UI for Android. Again, you've got 7 different panels that you can customize, either through HTC or Android widgets, application shortcuts, bookmarks, folders, or contact information. One of the keys down here at the bottom is your home key. Pushing that obviously will bring you to the home screen. One thing that's new is if you push on it again, it'll give you an overview of all 7 of the panels that are available. Touching on one will bring you right to it. You can also pinch the screen and it will give you the same 7-panel overview. And again, tapping on one of those will bring you to that screen. Pushing back on the home screen will get you back home again. Again, it supports scenes as the other HTC devices do with Sense UI. Again, you've got the HTC Social, Work, Play, Travel, and Clean Slate. And again, you can customize and make your own. It also supports live wallpaper. I don't know if you can see it in the background there, but my meteor shower is going on during our conversation here. I've got your notification bar at the top. Simply sliding down brings that up. Currently, I've got 8 unread emails. It will show you calendar events, text messages, whether you have software that needs to be updated or applications. Pretty much everything. And to get rid of that, you can clear to get rid of your notifications if you choose to, and then just slide that up with your finger and you've got it out of the way. Main menu key down here in the lower left-hand corner. There's a few applications that are new that I think are worth mentioning. You've now got a friend stream, which is a universal inbox for Facebook, Flickr, and Twitter. It also has a widget attached to it so you can put it on one of the panels. Also have a news application now, which also attaches to a widget you can put on one of the panels. It's an RSS feed. You have Quick Office and Search People. So there's a couple new programs that I think are definitely worth mentioning. And again, on your 7 panels, why don't we take one of them and customize it? We'll get rid of this. Simply holding down on it till you feel the haptic feedback. Dragging it down will turn it red. When it turns red, let go and it'll be gone. Let's add our news widget. Just hold down on the screen, a menu will pop up. Click on widget. Let's go up here and find news. And there's our news. And we can select between 2 different widgets. And we'll pick the larger one. These are the feeds we can pick from. We'll pick all stories. And it's loading. And there we go. So now you've got your RSS feed on one of your panels. And you can select, obviously, where those feeds come from. So I thought that was pretty cool as well. One of the things that's pretty amazing about this phone is just how quick it is. And I think a lot of it has to do with they've added some RAM. They've gone from 512 megabytes to 576 megabytes. And if I go into task panel on this phone, you can see Those are the amount of programs I have running, and I still have 113 megabytes of RAM available. If I go into my Nexus 1, and again, this is 512 megabytes of RAM, but look at the difference. That's all the programs I have running. And I've got 24 megabytes of RAM available. That's it. So it makes a huge difference as far as the way the phone reacts and responds. And the Desire is very, very quick, and I've really enjoyed using it. Take a quick look at the browser, because the browser really impresses me. One of the things I've noticed is, and this is the reviews section of the website, Smartphone Envy, this recent posts, recent reviews, one is missing, and then just released. This should be coming soon. Those are all Flash objects, and I find very few smartphone browsers are able to render those pieces of Flash, and I did notice on here that I got 3/4 of them. It's multi-touch, does a great job. Clarity on the AMOLED screen is just phenomenal. The colors just jump right at you. I really like it. So anyway, there's a quick look at the HTC Desire, and I definitely desire this phone. It's a great phone, great smartphone. I'm sure if you pick one up, you'll enjoy it. So hopefully that's been helpful. Take care.